Hey guys, gonna do another product review for you today. Today we are looking at the Srixon Z785 driver.
Good job, said it.
Thank you. Srixon, not Srixon. Srixon, excited to demo this. I've heard a lot of good things about this driver. I have a lot of players that actually play Srixon.
Yeah.
And I've hit their stuff, but I haven't hit the new one, so really excited to hit it. Maddie, you want to give everybody some of the kind of design features about it?
Yeah, to be fair, it's a pretty traditional looking driver. It looks really nice, sort of a teardrop shaped head when you look down from the top.
Yeah, very much so.
But it's similar, not exactly, but it is similar.
It's not as deep as some of the other drivers you're seeing nowadays. It almost looks smaller.
It does. The head looks a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So I mean, they really have three features, and I've pulled one of them up on my phone because I won't remember the type of material that it is. But the first thing with the face, you can tell just by looking at it, it looks a little different. And it's the TI-51AF cup face. So the whole point is to make this stronger, lighter and faster for ball speed. So they say that it gives the ball much more consistency off the tee. So we'll try it out today. The other things really is just the carbon fiber crown. If you look at the crown. So I
like the look of it.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Yeah, and you're seeing this.
It kind of blends as well, doesn't it? It's not so in your face.
Yeah, it's just kind of noticeable just a little bit on the top. But a lot of companies are going with that carbon fiber crown nowadays because it does, they're able to take mass or weight away from the top of the club, able to move some weight to the back, which we kind of see they have this weight in the perimeter on the back part of the club there. I don't know, I'm curious to hit it. Yeah, so this is a 10.5.
More forgiving. Yeah,
completely
cool. Right. Nailed it.
Everybody's doing it. So this is a 10.5 with this is the Project X Hazardous 6.0 stiff shaft.
They actually have a ton of shafts that you can play around with as stock with no upcharges, and obviously you can there's a lot of shafts that you can upcharge too, but you need to go and get fitted from a professional fitter to figure out what shaft you actually need. They also have the adjustable lie and loft. We can go -1 in loft and we can go +1 in loft, and it also talks about the lie of it.
Cool.
Which you can, we'll tell you what, we'll put all of them details in the description so you can look at the options that you have with it.
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit a few. Not only are we gonna see who hits it the furthest, but we're gonna give our feedback on just kind of what we think about the club in general. Let's get to it.
Do it. Well, I don't know about you, Eric, but it feels good off the face. I actually struck a lot of solid ones. I hit a couple out the toe, but the face feels real solid. Did feel like it came off a little hotter, which I guess the design and the technology they're using in the face, that's what it's designed to do. It looked pretty nice when I sat it on the ground, but for me it was just the feel of the shaft. It's the wrong shaft for me. So it was a lot of work just to hit a few drives.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the shaft per se. It just felt kind of weak down here. I was hitting them pretty high. Like you said, I liked the feel of the face. It looks shut at address.
Yeah, you were saying that it just feels really shut.
When I set up to it, it looks like the face is actually pointed left, which threw me off a little bit.
See, it didn't for me. Just felt like it sat quite nice and neutral.
And maybe that's just compared to the driver I currently play. It looks a little bit more left. I know looking at the numbers,
115
club
did I get
speed,
to?
I mean, if we're rounding up, yeah, we'll say 115.
That's more than this guy could get.
Yeah, so I was swinging this a little bit faster than my current driver, but I wasn't hitting it necessarily further than my current driver.
No.
It did feel good. Like I said, I think if we had went through like an actual fitting and put a better shaft in it,
Yeah,
one
I
that was
think
more
we'd
suited to
benefit
us,
more.
I think we'd benefit this a little bit more. But all in all, really like the feel of it. I like the launch of it. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good
yeah,
too.
just
Even when I was listening to your shots.
Yeah, feels solid, sounds solid. It's a good driver. I mean, don't count Srixon out. Definitely check them out if you have an opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Peace out.
Peace.